Hey everyone, hope you've had a great week so far. My wife and I are just coming off of an amazing weekend. We actually went to go and celebrate and support two close, dear friends of ours who just got married this past Friday with such a beautiful wedding. So, Benny and Karen, congratulations. We wish you much success, joy, love, happiness, great memories. We're going to keep you in our prayers, and we are excited to see all the amazing things that God has in store for your lives. So, today we're going to be talking about the immigration status progress. And so, my wife and I are in the process right now. We recently hired a lawyer, a good personal friend of mine, and he has been helping us along the way to get my wife's status changed. And do you want to talk a little bit about that?
Yeah. It's called adjustment of status, or you could call it trying to get a green card, because that's the first step before you become a citizen in the U.S. So it's the lawyer, his friend, he has known this gentleman for a very long time. They've worked together on different projects. My husband called him and told him, oh, my wife and I just got married, and we wanted to change her status. And he immediately just sent us an email with all the requirements, all the things we have to get together, and then later give him so that he starts the process for us. It's a list of things, so he really wrote them out clearly, which one is needed at which stage, what exactly you're supposed to have. And we were following that while we were trying to compile all the documents he needs. So we will put the list of documents required in the link in the of this video. So be ready to check it out and see what the list looks like. This one is legit coming from an immigration lawyer, so you better know that it's like the right stuff. So we recently just met him to sign some paperwork. We are not even halfway the journey yet. It's a long journey.
Yeah.
A lot of things to do, a lot of paperwork, so many things to compile and send in. But we are confident in his expertise, because one, he's my husband's friend. They've been friends for a long time. But two, he's really good at what he does, and
he's very busy.
And he's a very busy person, but he's really good. So if you're looking for an immigration lawyer and you're out there, we are more than happy to
connect
to connect you. We'll put down his contact information in the link, definitely.
Yes. So just to kind of backtrack on this, this journey has been such a learning experience, and there's been some small obstacles along the way. And it kind of started with our pastor, and we got married back in October, and our pastor signed the paperwork stating we got married in December 16th, which hadn't even happened yet. And we sent the paperwork off. A month and a half later, I don't even remember when it was, we get a paper back saying this information is incorrect. It's not even December 16th. So then we had to go chase our pastor down, get him to sign it, fix it. We sent it off again. We didn't hear from anybody. Our paperwork got lost.
Yeah.
So what you do in a situation like that, you don't panic, you don't give up, you just put one foot in front of the other, and you just keep doing what you got to do. So we're finally at this point, and let me tell you that just to retain any kind of lawyer out there for their services may cost you about $1,000 up front. And then normally most lawyers will set you up on a payment plan, $200 a month, $250 a month, or whatever it is that you can agree to. And then you'll continue to pay that lawyer the fees so that they can prepare all the paperwork. They'll go through like a makeup or a fake interview type of, to get you
Like a
prepared.
mock interview.
Yeah, mock interview. Thank you. So and the lawyer will tend to show up the day of the interview with you to help guide you in along this process. So that's just one part of that. Then you also have fees that are due to the immigration court or
To the DHS, Department of
Department
Homeland
of Homeland
Security.
Security.
Yeah.
Yes, and that can be. I think we paid the first was 1,225 on top of another
Like 535.
35, and then another 535. Because not only am I sponsoring her, but I'm also sponsoring her son. He's still in Uganda right now, so that's another thing. When you are in this process and you have taken on the responsibility of sponsoring someone, you have to first have your income taxes. You got to do your taxes, got to file your taxes. You got to show proof to the immigration court that you can support your spouse. And if that person has children and you're wanting to bring that child or those children over, you have to make an X amount of dollars. It has to be shown on your taxes so that you can sponsor those individuals. And if you can't do it, then you're going to need a co-sponsor to sign off and say, well, I too am able to take responsibility and sponsor the wife or the husband or the children or whatever that looks like to the situation you're in, or the family that you have. I don't know, maybe that sounded bad, right?
Yeah,
but you get the point, right? So that sounded horrible. I apologize. You know what I meant, right?
Well, yeah. So that's exactly what he meant. I know we all understand.
Yes, you get the point. Anyways, so those are just some of the things that are we've sent out our paperwork for our interview. Now we're just waiting on a response for the date of the interview. Once we do that, then they will approve her and they will send her your status, your green card, which can take another month or so after the interview. And so that's something that we've been looking for. We're going to be praying about, and we know that God is opening doors for us, and as well as many of you out there, all of you out there. So what else do we got?
Yeah, so that's kind of like where we are right now. We will talk about the next steps once we get there and let you know the new things we've learned. Because I mean, just like we told you, we've only done the first part, which is hard, but we've done the first part. So we're waiting for the interview. We're waiting for doing the real interview and having all these other things. So we will share our experience with that as well. We wanted to come on here and share the first part of the process, the experience. Something I need to tell you, whoever is sending out any sort of mail to any government, I don't know, department,
agencies,
please certify your mail. The reason why our marriage certificate application or whatever it was because we did not certify it when we sent it off. So it can get lost anywhere at any time, and there is no evidence for it. It's not insured. But when you certify, because this is important documents, when you certify it, then it's insured and there's some sort of track. So anything regarding any important document anyway, not just about immigration, make sure to certify.
If you have any questions, reach out to us, send us a message. like this video, share it out if you know someone who either can relate or maybe looking for some assistance or has some questions and wants to reach out to my friend, our lawyer. Feel free to comment, and we will get that information to you. And yeah, will you be uploading some of the videos or pictures of the wedding?
Yeah,
I think that'd be pretty cool.
we'll be uploading some of those. So be sure to watch some of those at the end of this video as well, just for your entertainment. Because the topic we talked about today might not be too interesting, but the videos are surely like
You'll
one
see.
to look for.
Yes, you'll discover that my wife has learned how to dance Spanish music. Anyways. All right, we hope that you have a blessed evening. We love you. We thank you for watching our videos. We thank you for being on this journey with us, and we'd love to get to know you better and interact with you more often. Thank you so much.
Like, subscribe, hit the notification button.
The bell.
Thank you.
Yeah, and share this.
And share this with everyone and anyone. You never know who will need it. All right. Good night.
Bye.